Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and I hope y'all like Dodge Powerwagons because boy do I have a collection of them for you today. Now, in this video, we are going to be looking at Frog's latest Dodge Powerwagon build, and there are so many different versions of this truck that it would take so incredibly long to show you each and every version that I have picked my 3 favorites. Now, if you would like to learn more about how you can acquire this truck, there will be a link to his Discord in the description box down below. But let's go ahead and get into what these different variants of this truck are. Firstly, this one right here is the single cab non-crawler suspension. The next one is the stubby crawler, and then the one after that is the quad cab swivel frame crawler. Now, the quad cab swivel frame crawler probably has the most going on out of all of these, but I could not be more excited to take you guys in depth on these trucks and show you guys what they can do. So let's grab the 46 Powerwagon swivel quad cab crawler and see what this thing is all about. Wait a minute, which one of you is running? Oh no. Okay, yep, shut that one down. Okay, now hopefully only one of you is running at the moment because there's a lot of these things running right now. Now let's do a quick flex test on the ramp over here so you guys can see not only what this thing can do with the swivel frame, but what it's also capable of in terms of suspension. Now what's cool about this is the fact that it is based in part off of a Dodge Powerwagon that was built with a swivel chassis in the real world a long time ago. Now that truck, I've seen a couple of photos of it, but Frog actually based a lot of the development of this Powerwagon in-game on that real world one with a swivel frame. Now let's go straight into the customization and see what we can do. We got stock, upgraded, and performance. S Plus engine going in. And then this one's going to get a highway transmission because, of course, his modified highway transmissions also have low ranges. And the cool thing about this is that you have a damageable crawler suspension, a crawler no damage, or a tow suspension to where basically if you like the way the crawler setup looks, but you want it to be able to tow trailers, you can do that as well. Now, you can also set this up to be as vanilla as you want or as OP as you want. It does not have to be full one way or full the other way, so it gives you a complete control over the way this thing plays in game and the way that it's balanced. Now, I'm going to go with crawler no damage. And here's where it gets really interesting in the tire selection. So you start off with 43s, and you have 43-inch stickies, 43-inch Milestar Patagonias, which that's the first time I've seen those in-game, and they look amazing on there, by the way. You got BFG KM3s, Cut Boggers, M9060s, you got Treps, you got Boggers again, you got Rockzillas, you got Pitbulls, you got Super Swampers, you got BFG ATs, KO2s, which look really, really good. Another BFG MT, and then the stock tires, and then, which the stock tires are actually really, really cool. I like the way they look. They definitely have a nice classic feel. And then 43-inch Patagonias again. And let's see, 43-inch Patagonia duals. Oh, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. And then you can go up to a 47. How big do these go? Because I know they go up to a... Oh, okay. So 47 is about as big as they go, which means I'm going to go for... Yeah, I'm going to go for the 47-inch. Okay, wait. So are those 47-inch Patagonias narrower? Then, okay, yeah. So these are 47s, but they're wider. And then these 47s down here are narrower and they're on the classic style wheels. Gotcha. So you can either do like a modern style wheel, classic style wheel. Either way, whatever you want to do, you can't go wrong with it. That's for sure. So you've got a stock bed, a crawler flatbed, or the classic sideboards if you want to go that route as well. I actually really like the way that looks. I think it looks really, really good. You've got an opening hood, which you can take off completely if you'd like to reveal the... Oh, dude. To reveal a modern, fully built Cummins engine with an exposed turbo and just everything. Actually, dude, this thing's got compounds. Look at it. They're stacked right there. It's really hard to see the one on the lower... There you go. You can see it from up top. But I'm going to leave the opening hood on because I think it looks really, really good. We're going to put the spare in the back. And obviously you have a gigantic selection of wheels and tires here. Or, well, I should say just wheels. But those are some AEV wheels, which look really, really good. Those are some, like, real classic style, like... Oh, I really love the way those look. Got some American Forces, got some KMCL1s, some Punishers. I'm going to go with... Let's see. I'm going to go with these AEV-looking wheels. Dude, the color options are so dang bright. I love that that purple. Ooh, that looks awesome, though. And I feel like you're going to definitely run into some people that are like, Power Wagons should not be painted in, like, colors that bright. But I seem to remember some Power Wagons being bright yellow, and honestly, they don't look bad in bright yellow either. But you know what? I kind of like this sort of weathered, like, orangey yellow, and we're definitely going to put beans on the dash. That's an absolute must. Throwing the dice up there, and now it's time to take the quad cab crawler version for a spin. I can't get over how good these Patagonias look. They look incredible, dude. Yeah, they look absolutely freaking incredible. Oh, man, and this thing is not slow either. It's pretty freaking quick. I love that old school style steering wheel. You can see, like, you can see the shifters for the twin stick transfer case. You can see the key. Oh, that's amazing. The key is even animated. That's the coolest freaking thing. Like, the fact that the key is animated right there, I love that. Even the chains to hold the tailgate up are animated. Everything, it feels like, is animated on this thing. Like, when you add up all the work that's gone into the animations, from everything from the key to the chains on the tailgate to, like, the swivel bed, it is, like, mad levels of work, dude. Now, I'm sure it's going to be able to just soar right up this hill. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely not a problem whatsoever. But I know it's going to just walk right through the rock crawl section, but oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and bump that suspension up. And before we get to the rock crawling section, I want to open the hood. And the cool thing about the hood is that different sides open on their own. Yo, that is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen any vehicle do that in this game before. I mean, you know, like, the opening hoods are crazy enough as it is, but individually opening hood sides, that is so next level. Now, correct me in the comment section down below if someone has done that on a vehicle before. I don't know if they have or not, but man, does it look incredible here. Uh-oh. Can I just walk you down to where you won't flip over? Thank you. All right, let's see if we can make that swivel frame put in some work. The grip of these Patagonias is so next level, though. And I love watching just, like, the animation of both halves of the frame working, like, on their own. That's so crazy to look at. So freaking crazy to look at. I'm going to go up here because this actually might be a spot where I can get the frame to twist up nice. But let's see. Let's go just low. Actually, low plus. Might want a little bit of extra wheel speed. You can actually get a pretty good look at some of the twist right there. This is light throttle. Very light throttle. Come on. Oh, there you go. You can see some of the twist as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep, there it is. I just wanted to take it for a test up there. That's all I wanted to do was take it for a quick test. And oofed. Now, before we move on, I am going to take a look at this one right here. This one is the single cab, non-swivel with the non-crawler suspension. This is going to be a little bit more of your work truck variant. So we're going to walk through the customization on this one. I'm going to go performance on it. I'm going to go highway trans, and then I'm going to do a towing suspension because we're going to hook up a trailer to this one. So let's throw some, probably actually a dually setup. I'm going to do a 39-inch, 39-inch Patagonia dual, and that's going to be on sort of the classic style wheels. Going to do, actually, the gooseneck hitch in the back, and then bed is going to be, oh, I love that flatbed. I love the way that flatbed looks. That looks so good. Opening hood is going to stay. Spare, that's designed for the other bed, I can definitely tell. And then we'll make this one red, and then we will throw beans on the dash of this one. And, wait a minute, where did my gooseneck hitch go? I guess it's, well, it's there. It's, you don't see it, but it's there. This is also a work in progress, so keep that in mind. But since this thing has the gooseneck hitch, well, let me see if I can, yeah, I'll bump that up. I wonder if it can haul semi-trailers. Definitely want to find out. Let me back this guy up. Keep backing it around. All right, I've got the front of the truck in here. Oh, dude. I feel like it would actually be perfect for the long log gooseneck. It hangs down a little bit, but not too badly. Let's throw some long logs in there. Trailer. Let's see. Boom! It levels out nicely. Yeah, when you put weight in the back, it definitely levels out pretty well. Oh, it puts that power down. It definitely does not hesitate to put the power down, that's for sure. Like, when you give it the beans, it up and goes. It absolutely just ups and goes. Wow. Yeah, she certainly does not hold back. Jeez. Now, I am going to do a little bit of a, just a little bit of a test circuit right here, and we're going to go down to the left and see how it does through some deep mud, because that's usually where, I mean, when you're hauling a load like this, at least for me, when I'm hauling a load like this in the campaign mode, like, deep mud and, like, kind of, you know, like, twisty, flexy sections are usually what'll trip me up. Let's throw you into the mud and see how you do. Now, I threw it in high, and, okay, all-wheel drive on. Oh, I think we swamped her. At least a little bit. Oh, no! Now, there's one more variant that I want to show you guys, and not because I don't want to drive the other ones. The other ones are amazing as well. There's actually, like, kind of an extra cab version where it's got, like, 2 doors, but it's got a little bit of an extended cab behind the doors. That one's really, really nice as well. But these are, like I said before, the 3 that I was really, really interested in driving right off the bat. So, the stubby one is going to get the crawler no damage. With, I'm going to throw, like, the biggest tires I can throw on this thing. Yo, you could put the duals on this thing? Oh, that's sick. The fact that you could put duals on the stubby crawler is, like, that is so next level. That is so crazy. I think I'm going to put the BFG MTs on this one. And we will do, well, actually, I mean, you could put, like, the hitch and the gooseneck hitch even on this. That's nuts, the fact that they let you do that. I'm gonna put these wheels on it. These look like super tough. I like that kind of, you know, almost like an orangey brown. It's kind of like a back and forth between a couple of different colors. I like that deep blue a lot too. I think this one is gonna get maybe like, I'm going back and, oh, I like that kind of olive green. That's almost like a Forest Service green. It's not like exactly there, but it's almost there. And you know what? I'm digging it. So I think we're gonna run that. Now this, I mean, this is going to be if you want to take this thing down like a Top Truck Challenge course. Now, I definitely want to take this thing down a Top Truck Challenge course on its own in a separate video. But in terms of, like, taking it through some obstacles on the testing map, I mean, it's definitely going to be tricky to find stuff that is going to hold it back. But I think we're going to go for the steep mountain right off the bat. Excuse me, fence. I don't know if we can fit through here. I mean, I see the way out. Oh, yeah. Easy. Wow, alright. I'm gonna have to use that route more in the future because it just, like, yeeted its way right through that. Alright, I know these rocks are not necessarily the best in terms of friction, but we're gonna have to bump that just a little bit to make it up. Oh, what? I wanted to bump it in high, and it didn't want me to. It was like, yeah, no. Oh, almost. Dude, it is so close. It is so close. If these rocks, I'm just going to come out and say it. If these rocks had proper friction, it would have made it up that no problem. All right, there we go. Found the right line. Easy does it. Just let it find the line that it wants. And once it's happy, it'll be good to go, but, like, you just have to let it find the line that it wants to take sometimes. Especially on rocks like this that aren't necessarily the best for traction, that don't want to be climbed. You have to just let the tires find the grooves that they want to follow. It's easier around here. Man, can you imagine how gnarly this thing would be with four-wheel steer? It would be, like, the ultimate donut machine. It would genuinely be the ultimate donut machine, and I can't wait to get it out on a proper crawler course. You just have to be careful that you don't backflip it with, like, how incredibly short the wheelbase is. Because, like, you could very well, like, send this thing into, you know, a spiraling backflip if you sent it into the wrong area. But these were definitely a blast to drive, and I hope you guys enjoyed both the truck and the video. And if you have any, like, just really any thoughts or opinions at all, let me know in the comments down below. And if you would like to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on. And I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.